Severe weather could impact the United States here within a couple of days. Now, my name is Austin Ayers with WFQO TV Pittsburgh. Here at WFQO.com, we're going to take a look and see what type of severe weather you may be experiencing over the next couple of days. Let's go up to the Weather Center and take a look. Hello everyone, Austin Ayers here up in the Weather Center studio. Now, what we are looking at is what could be the chance for severe weather on December 1st. Now, you may be saying, but Austin, we just had severe weather a couple days ago. What's happening? Well, this isn't anything new. We typically do see, especially with an El Niño season, the chance for severe weather come November, December in the southern states. And that is just due to the fact of how the El Niño trade winds actually work. With a La Nina season, we experience a much colder winter. We experience a lot colder temperatures and ideally less moisture in the air as it comes down from Canada. But when we're working with an El Nino season, what that means is that there's a lot more moisture in the air. Doesn't have to be, foot upon foot of snow. It could be rain. And we also do get the warmer temperatures. Now, when you take a look at what we could experience on December 1st, mind you, we are a couple days out, but the models have been in agreement that this is very plausible. We could see yet another severe weather event occur here in eastern Texas, going into Louisiana, Arkansas. What I am looking at specifically here is that 500 millibar and that 850 millibar on the GFS. And what we've seen over the past couple days is we're going to have this system come in and sweep across Texas before moving up into the mid-Atlantic region and then eventually going up into New York. This could pose a possible risk for severe weather in eastern Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. I've been looking at the models. I've been looking to see, what our Cape value is going to be looking like, what our possible dew points could be looking like. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm calling a tornado outbreak in any way, shape, or form. I don't see that happening. Reed Timmer, he took a little bit of a gamble calling for an outbreak on the last one, and he barely just crested over, and a lot of people wasn't happy because in technicality he was right. There was a tornado outbreak there, but it just barely was considered one by definition. So what we could expect here obviously is some thunderstorms, some high winds, the chance for hail, and I could not rule out one or two tornadoes. Now, these would most likely be some short-lived tornadoes, nothing major, nothing, anything to super panic about. Obviously, if you... do end up in a tornado warning, you should take the precautions, get to a basement, put as many walls between you and the outside as possible, and make sure you stay away from windows and doors. Always listen to your local National Weather Service for information. Don't trust just anyone on social media, even me, even Ryan Hall, y'all. Don't trust just one person. Always get us, a consensus of, hey, what could we be expecting in the next couple days? I will say, try to avoid the apps. Try to avoid the weather apps. Well, it didn't say anything on my iPhone about tornadoes or hail or severe thunderstorms. Well, because apps are not, they don't look into the meteorology side, honestly. What they do is they take some general algorithmic data and they just put it out there. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. You could basically just sit there, right click on WeatherBug and get your five-day forecast as well, or go to AccuWeather.com. It's about as useful as it is. But we will be tracking this. We will be watching and monitoring the situation as it unfolds. Right now, what we're dealing with here in the Northeast is the basically lake effect snow. That's a big situation we have happening now. Granted, I did say, with an El Nino, you're not going to get foot upon foot of snow. Doesn't have to be, you know, foot upon foot of snow. It could. Do want to emphasize lake effect snow is its own breed. So Lake Erie, specifically Lake Erie, that's a big one. Erie, New York, getting anywhere from 12 to 18 inches of snow according to Erie News Now. I would say probably look anywhere between 9 to 14 inches here over the next what would be 48 hours now. So from Monday to Wednesday, it's estimated to be right around that 12 to 14, possibly even 18-inch mark. But again, we'll be watching for this severe weather event. So again, thank you guys very much. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and leave a comment of your city and state down below, and it may be featured on the next weather video. Again, thank you. This is Austin Ayers with WFQO TV Pittsburgh. Visit us at WFQO.com. Thank you.